I'm Haley.
I'm Bree.
And I'm Elise. Now it's time for CHS Today.
There will be a senior council meeting today in Miss Job's. We will be discussing and making decisions for prom. This meeting is mandatory.
The White House announced more than 22 million doses of the COVID-19 vaccine will be distributed across the country over the next 7 days. This will set a new high in America with a daily vaccine average of over 3 million. More than 15% of adults in America are fully vaccinated, with 28% having at least one dose. Furthermore, the first wave of stimulus checks are currently becoming available in banks across the nation. This has been announced with the hope that the stimulus checks and new doses of the vaccine will help the nation begin to recover from the pandemic.
Thousands of runners will be passing through the Olympic torch across Japan starting next week, leading up to Summer Olympic Games. However, strict rules are being authorized by organizations to help keep participants from spreading COVID-19. The race will be starting on March 25th in Fukushima and travel across the country over the next 4 months. Crowds will still be allowed to gather the watch, but they have to wear masks and commit to social distancing. Fans will also not be allowed at the grand start of ceremony at J Village. This could change based on Japan's situation.
Harriet Beecher Stowe was an American abolitionist and author who is most famous for her novel Uncle Tom's Cabin. The anti-slavery novel depicted the harsh conditions for enslaved African Americans at the time and became famous during the Civil War.
Today is St. Patty's Day. Nathan and Evan went around to see who all wore green.
Top of the morning to you, Daddies. Today we're going to find out who's not wearing green and we're going to pinch them.
On this day in 461 AD, St. Patrick died. He was the bishop and apostle of Ireland. Also on this day in 1601, the first St. Patrick's Day parade occurred. It was held in what is now known as St. Augustine, Florida, in a Spanish colony.
Lunch for tomorrow is chicken parmesan with spaghetti and garlic bread. Other options include a chicken sandwich and cheese-stuffed breadsticks.
It's foggy out there. Here's Evan with your weather.
Thanks, guys. It's weather time. Okay, so looking at the rest of the day, we're going to have a high of 64 degrees later on tonight. So it's going to get warmer, so it should feel pretty good. But tomorrow, that's when that thunderstorm hits, so it's not going to be very pretty. Obviously, like I said, high of 55 tomorrow, so it's going to be decent, but it's going to be like muggy and stuff, so I don't know what to wear. Looking at Friday, though, Friday we're going down in temperature. It's going to be around 46 degrees for your high. But on Saturday, we're going to have a high of 55, so it should be a pretty decent day. And then on Sunday, a high of 63. So the weather's looking up. That's all for the weather. Now back to the desk.
Now over to Elise.
With the sports.
Thanks, lady. Sports action for today is a varsity track meet in New Palestine at 5:15. Now back to the desk with birthdays.
Birthdays for today are Gage Brown and Ryan Sanders.
Birthdays for tomorrow are Riley Austin, Haley Cooker, and Candace Dorflinger, Isaac Ransnick, and India Smith. Happy birthday. You want to say something?
Today's Wednesday.
It's St. Patrick's Day.
I love gingers, and that's all for CHS Today.